What's up, Sallisaw? Welcome back to a Sallisaw on 5. I get to sit here with newly elected Police Chief John Owens, ask him a few questions. We want to start with, what does it mean to you personally to be Chief of Police here in Sallisaw, Oklahoma?
Well, I'm proud, and it was just a dream when I started that someday I wanted to be chief. A whole lot more to it. You know, I had second thoughts about it in this day and age, but it's just a dream.
You've served this city for many, many years in law enforcement. How would you say that has shaped you to get you to where you are today?
I've been lucky that I've got lots of training over the years. I mean, most of my career here, most people know, I've been an investigator here, and I got lucky, and I had a lot of training, and that's something that I want to expand on with our department. Our department's a lot of young guys in there right now, and you know, I want to see them to get that training so they'll be well-rounded officers that can solve, you know, our problems.
Sure, awesome. You're coming in on the heels of a guy that served this community a little bit longer than you have, and some would say you've got big shoes to fill, but how do you think, from where you sit right now, that you honor the tradition of the past while carving your own pathway forward?
Well, can't reinvent the wheel. I mean, we have certain things and certain procedures and everything that we have to do. I just want to expand on adding a few things. You know, I'm an older guy, and technology is beyond me, but I have some young guys that are very good at it, and in this day and age, that's what a lot of things are. It's about technology. It makes our job a whole lot easier, and if we can get those things and certain tools, I'd like to see a K-9 program within the department. And it's another tool, another asset. And if we can find the grants and come up with the funding, that's something in the future that I'm looking forward to.
Okay. Now that you've been in the chair for a little bit, what would you say, sitting where you're at right now, your biggest priorities?
I'd still say the training. I want to get the younger guys, you know, up to speed on some of their training. It takes time. I mean, you have to make sure your shift's covered before you can send these guys to training and everything, and that's an obstacle. But, you know, get these guys trained up where they're better prepared to deal with situations.
Okay. You have some incredible officers that
Yes,
work in the city police department. What would you tell the community? What would you want them to know about the officers that you have?
Well, we have a lot of younger officers, and just be patient with them. They're still learning. Be cooperative with them. Don't give them a hard time. But we still have some veterans here that, you know, that are supervising these younger guys, and I lucked out, I think. When I walked in here to this police department, I've got a good group of people. And you know, there's a lot of gripe about the wages that they're paid, but it's hard to keep good people. I mean, people will steal them away from you. And payroll is an incentive to keep somebody here. That's how you keep good people.
Sure.
And hopefully we can keep everything going smooth and we don't lose these people. You know, when we invest in their training and everything, you know, I don't want to see them leave and take all that knowledge with them but that's just the way it is.
Sure. Obviously a lot of challenges to being in your position. What may be one challenge that people may not see?
Well, when the McGirt deal happened, that makes our job so much harder, not easier, harder. Keeping up with the legal updates and everything that's going on with the McGirt deal, it just makes our job that much harder.
Okay. If you could ask Sallisaw for one thing, or maybe two things, but if you could ask Sallisaw for one thing, what would you ask him for?
Patience and understanding. Be patient with my young guys. They're doing the best that they can, and understand that. It's a hard job out here, and we've got to be safe while we're doing it. You know, safety is another priority. I want my guys to go home every evening or after every shift, and just be patient with them. And they're good guys. They're going to do what's right, and that's all we can ask of them.
For sure. Last question. When people think of Chief John Owens, what do you want them to think of?
That I'm fair, that I'm honest, and I'm going to work hard for you.
Okay.
I mean, that's all I can do. I can't reinvent the wheel here, I've said that, but you know, I'm going to work hard for you and do the best I can. And you know, night or day, I'm going to be out here and trying to, you know, be the leadership these guys deserve.
Okay. Well, thank you for spending some time with me today. Thank you to your whole department for keeping this city safe. We look forward to things to come.
Thank you, sir.
All right. That's it.